Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, players are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Chris Sale. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
0-1.
And Sale deals. This one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swinging the bat well in the series. 5 for 12 so far. Ball one, no strikes. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and Freeman is retired. Third. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Throw on to Freeman, and a quick out, number one. David Fletcher, batting with one down, takes a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, bases empty. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Glasnow, ready to deals. Foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Throw on to Olsen, and Hernandez is out. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's Max Muncy, a big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one outside. Now 1-2. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Here's Sean Murphy.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Jared Kellner in the box now. No balls and a strike. That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through it for the K. Smith gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back at Truist Park. And here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
The other way. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's to third, Alvarez. Slings it across, and Betts is gone. Bottom of the inning, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Glass now, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
0-1 down. And that's in there at the knees. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he...
Well, gonna pause on that thought as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and they get Ohtani for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Yeah, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
1-2.
Slider misses outside. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a foul straight back. Smith, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Sale delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fourth inning underway, no score.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And miss, struck him out. We didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. One home run shy of 200 for his career. That's to third. Over to Albies, and that is the inning. Bottom four, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Fletcher stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The Braves hitless so far in the game. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Max Muncy. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Got him lifted. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That one hammered left field. Kelman going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in. Running tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field, down the line. Base hit, and a run comes in. Runner at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Got him. 2 gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Just missed.
That's a ball.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He shoots one out to right. His 39th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
The batter now will be Will Smith, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
Will Smith.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could.
Pierce Johnson will come in.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hernandez, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer getting cranked up as well. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1 out and a runner at second. That smash towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pajes up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Second home run of the inning for them. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Kelnick on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. Now, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the 3rd baseman, Ignacio Alvarez. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Freeman over to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really
called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Great. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hurston Waldrop.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Waldrop, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out. Home run number 70 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And another ball. That one misses. 3-1 now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Man at second with 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way they
rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Fletcher tossed to second. On to Olsen. That's 2. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. The shortstop takes the ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hernandez snags it on the run.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Acuna in the box again. Takes a strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. One left for the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Muncy digs in. He's already homered in this game. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Andy Pajes fouled off. He was late. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him! And that is a big first out. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Gavin Lux. Chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out, runners at second and third. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Going 1.
Out to short, Fletcher. Zips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one the other way. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. New pitcher on now, Dylan Lee.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Mookie now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
So man aboard And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball,
when the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And another ball. Left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Man at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Yeah.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
To third, Muncy. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Johnny Brebbia getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Left-hand batter waits. Ball there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Bummer deals. On the ground right side. Albies on the run. Sends it over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Ball.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ball.
That one inside. 3-0.
3-0.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle, Fletcher. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Ignacio Alvarez. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, Edman. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Lux throws to first in time, and they're down to their last out. Here's David Fletcher. And a foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about it.
And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.